Hello guys and welcome to Monza for the fun go-karting race, and lights are gone green straight away as the Monster Energy backed go-kart is in last place already, as bringing up the rear ready for number 23 that is. And there's a bit of a battle going up for as the Monster Energy go-kart drops down into the inside and hops the curb and spins out. Then we've got number 23 still battling with number 2 at the head of this pack. But watch this, the number 11 machine is battling with the Monster Energy backed go-kart as we go into the run up towards the second chicane. So we've got number 4 here chasing down the leading pack as we go into turn number 3 and 4 into the second chicane as we now approach the fast Lesmos. So this is go-kart number 30 overtaking, or just dropped back a bit from kart 10, who's going into second Lesmos on the outside of kart number 22. As we see, kart 27 now trying to lead the race here, trying to fend them off as we go into the Variante Escare. As we see number 20 go-kart number 22 making the move onto go-kart number 5 as we reach the Polybolica, as the Monster Energy back go-kart drops back into position, but a bit of an unsafe rejoin there. As we're chasing down the light green car there. As we can see, as we go into the straight for the second top to start lap 2 out of 5. Look at all this, they're all together. It's going to be quite fun as we head down into the first corner, as we get ready to slam on the brakes right now. Who's going to come out on top out of the exit of the first chicane, as we all bump and grind. Oh, as you can see, hopping the curbs straight away because these carts are equally matched but they're quite nippy. As we see Simon is getting overtaken potentially by the Monster Energy go-kart. This is quite sensational stuff. This is about 6, maybe 7, maybe 8 of them trying to get on top of each other into turn 2. This is quite weird because I've never seen a go-kart race like this anyway. As we see hoppers here in the Monster Energy go-kart trying to chase down the leader, the 27 go-kart, as we go into the second Lesmos. As we see, they're all battling, they're equally matched here. Quite some speed as we go down the back street towards Variante Escare. Well, who's going to come out on top here? As we see a move there by the number 23 kart that is taking place. This is quite sensational stuff. As we get the number 4 kart who's trying to go wide round the outside, possibly. This is actually really weird stuff, having 5, maybe 6 karts going wide at each corner. This is crazy. As you can see, Hoppers has dropped down to 3rd now. He's just obviously had a bit of a tap there going into the Polybolica. Look how quick these guys are going. This is really insane now. Absolute insane as we start lap number 3. How on earth is this possible? This is quite interesting because I was going to come out on top as we enter the first chicane. hopping the curbs yet again. It's quite fun. As we can see, they're running wide and taking each other out. But who's come out on top? It's Palmer, he's in top. Followed by the number 30 kart, followed by the Monster Energy kart. This is absolute sensational stuff. Absolutely sensational. As Hoppers makes a move in the Monster Energy kart as we go into the second chicane. Well, as you can see, Palmer's trying to make a move for second place here, but the number 30 kart chops him up and closes the door. As we see them all trying to escape down to the side. Simon in the 30 kart. Oh, he's tapped Hoppers into a spin, which drops him down, way down the back of the grid, back into 7th place, I believe. Or is it 9th? No, it's 9th. As we can see, he's battling with the 22 kart as we go down to the back straight. Before we enter the Variante Ascari. I think Hoppers just run wide and hit the barrier and sparked it up. This is quite sensational stuff. As we can see, the number 2 kart here making a move over the 4th kart as well. As we see Salah trying to make a move as we go down to the Parabolica. Number 10 kart is having karts left, right and centre, and it taps Hoppers off the track a bit. They're not lawnmowers, they're go-karts. As you can see, this is exactly what we want, a very fun race. Going exactly 3 wide, maybe 4 wide, maybe 5 wide as we enter the Parabolica. Who's going to come out on top? This is quite sensational go-karting this. What a weird race this is. Oh dear. As Hoppers drops back to the back because of a little contact. This is really sensational stuff. As we hop the curbs and oh, the number 2 car hit the curb and launched over and hit one of the other karts here. As we see, the number 27 kart is now under pressure from Hoppers here. As we can see, the Monster Energy back kart is going to try and make a move as we go into the second chicane. Obviously tapping up the rear of the 23 kart. This is sensational stuff, there's battles everywhere here. As we see the number 2 kart now trying to go into the Lesmo 1. Into the Lesmo 2 now as we go try and go 3 wide. Even 4 wide if we're not careful. This is absolutely weird stuff this. Who's going to come out on top? As we see yet again, Hoppers goes off the track and drops back down into last place as we go up to the Variante Ascari for the last time. This is absolute sensational stuff. Oh, as we see Hoppers have flipped the car, that's what we didn't really want. And this is going to be absolute mega end to the finish. Who's going to come out on top? So you've got 10, 5, 27, 32, 11, 4, 23, 22. Who knows what will happen, who will win this race? It's been equally matched during this race. Absolute sensational stuff as we see the number 4 car and the number 23 car try and come together. Well, who's going to come out on top here as we all go 3 wide into the... Oh, sensational. What a weird go-kart race this was, but you know, equally matched, and it's even quite maybe 9 or 8 there, so yeah.